Okay, so I thought I'd go up to Mount Gravatt Lookout just to chill out and relax for the day, because I wasn't going to leave Brisbane for the one night that I have off work, 2 days. I just thought I'd chill out in Brisbane, and so I thought, hey, Mount Gravatt Lookout might be nice. So I got some pies from Piefection and went up there, and there were just people everywhere, and it was a complete and utter shithole, and I didn't even park the car. I just had one look at it and said nah, and started driving down Mount Gravatt again. And on the way down there was somewhere where I could pull my car off to the side of the road and relax there, and I'll show you that now. So here you can see I got some pies from Piefection. I got a sausage roll and another pie, so 2 pies, a sausage roll. Got a drink there. And this is the view from outside my car. Now on the other side, which is the road, so I'm just pulled off the side of the road, and luckily the breeze is coming from the side for the door that I have open, so it's nice and cool inside the van. And I'm going to enjoy these pies that I got from Piefection, and I haven't had them in years, but they should hopefully be good. But I mean, check that out. Man, check that out. And then I got sausage roll. Now these were awesome. So I've got a Jack Daniel's, I'm not sure if it's pork, but Jack Daniel's pie. I think that's the Guinness, beef and mushroom, and then I've got a lamb, feta and red wine sausage roll. So these are awesome pies. Okay, so this is a Jack Daniel's pie, and look at that, you can actually see the meat and the sauce and everything that's in there. It is just a beautiful pie. I've already polished off the sausage roll. But I think the pies are what really makes Piefection awesome, and they're still awesome. It's probably been over 5 years since I had a pie from there, and still good. Okay, so for the Guinness beef and mushroom pie, you can see it's a lot more saucy, I guess, for the Guinness. It is a nice pie. I haven't actually tasted any mushroom, but there are still chunky pieces of beef in there. Still not a bad pie, but out of the two, I'd probably give the Jack Daniel's the thumbs up over the Guinness one, but the Guinness one still a good pie. So in concluding this video, Mount Gravatt Lookout, at least when I was there at around 12:20 in the afternoon on Wednesday, it was just packed full of people everywhere. The picnic benches they had were so close together that, you know, I wouldn't want to sit at them. It's kind of like a food court where they cram everyone in there really close together, and when there's lots of people there, it's just a complete and utter shithole that you'd never want to eat there, because there's just people everywhere. In my opinion, those types of environments just aren't conducive to a relaxing time. And I'd much rather go somewhere else where there's less people, where you can actually kick back and relax yourself without having all these annoying people making noise and kids screaming and whatever else. You know, it's just not my kind of scene. So I personally didn't like the lookout when I went there. I think it possibly has potential. Maybe at other times, if it's not so busy, you could possibly have a relaxing time there. But for me, there was just way too many people, and it was a shithole, in my opinion. With that being said, with this view outside my window, outside my door of the van, you know, I can kind of pretend that I'm not in the middle of Brisbane. You got the trees, you got the breeze. You do get the occasional car drive past, unfortunately, like that one there. But at least you're away from all the people. So at the moment, it is actually quite relaxing here. I got the breeze. I don't know if you can hear it on the phone. I'm about to do some video editing on the computer, and I can quite happily stay here, but not at the lookout itself. The lookout itself, in my opinion, is a shithole, again, because there's just too many people there making noise, just, you know, being annoying fuckwits that I just don't want to deal with. And so this is where I'm staying. It's not at the lookout itself. It's not far from the lookout on the road back down, but the lookout itself, in my opinion, is a shithole. There's another car. So if you can put up with a cars driving past, and maybe it will get better at the lookout, because it is, well, what time is it? 12:20. So maybe all these annoying people that I didn't want to hang around are just on their lunch break, and maybe later in the afternoon the lookout would be nicer. But as of right now, when I was there, it was shit. But this is quite relaxing, and I really see no reason to go back up to the lookout to check it out again, because I'm quite happy here. Look at that. That's quite a nice for the view, at least for Brisbane. I mean, that's, you know, you can't expect much in the middle of the city. So yeah, I am going to hang out here for the rest of the day, and then there is a gate at the bottom of this road. I think it shuts at 6 PM or something, so I'll probably leave here late afternoon and then find somewhere else to hang out until I go to bed. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed my review of the Mount Gravatt lookout. If you liked the video, obviously like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. If you do subscribe, there's a bell button beside the subscribe button, and it'll let you know when I publish new videos. Alright,